Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rasheeqah and this is part 2 of the question and answer session. So people on Instagram ask me questions and I am here to answer them on YouTube for my YouTube community. You need to get to know me and tell your family and friends to follow me. Yeah. Enjoy. How do I trust my boyfriend again? I'm the wrong person to ask because for me it's black or white. I'm not the angel. I've done bad things in the past, but if Darren should not cheat on me, then I won't be able to trust him again. I'm just like that. My mind works over time. So, yo, how do we trust him again? Just by asking me that question, that already makes me think that you can't trust him. What do you regret most in life? Studying things that I don't have a passion for. Yeah, studying law. Yeah, could have studied drama and still do my honors in that. So yeah, but let's not talk about regrets. I have to move forward. Can you please help? I've been doing YouTube for a year now and I got to 1,600 subscribers. What do you need help with? I don't have a huge following, but people like seeing you being yourself and yeah, just think of ways that makes you stand out and unique and use that to create content. With everything going on in your life and where you're at, what do you value most in life? My family. My family. My biggest fear is losing one of them. I pray for them every night, so definitely my family. Why do bloggers act like they have all the money but can't they're struggling? Shade. Some of them do have money. So if you've been in the industry for a long time, then you do get liquor money. Why do bloggers act like they have all the money? I never act like I have all the money now. Also, maybe because you want brands to work with you and they won't work with someone who can't even pay their rent or yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm scared to say the wrong things. Maybe people, if you influencer, people should have this perception of you and your life and how everything is so perfect and so glamorous. So maybe that's why. Yeah. If it's what to say me. But everyone is not rich though. And I don't think everyone keeps them rich. Can I move on? Yeah. Hi Rasheeqah, where would you love to be in upcoming 5 years? Married with 3 children, financially stable, in a nice house, and well known. How old are you? I'm 27. I'm turning 28 30 December. At what age do you think you'll get married and have kids? Please, I love your videos and the vibe. Thank you so much. I don't know. Let's not jinx it. How do you get it right to be so inspiring? I mean, everything you do and say is inspiration. I don't think so, but thank you. I just want to know why I inspire you. Why did you decide not to go into law after studying it? Oh, because I heard how 80% of the candidate attorneys complained. Yeah, they hate their jobs. 20%, 30% love it. Yeah, so after studying law, you must still go work for 2 years for peanuts, and the law firms treat you like shit. And you go to court, the magistrate and your honor, I means they treat you like shit, like you've never studied law, and it's just, I don't know. I was just demotivated by the little money, and I just never had a passion for it. Any advice for first year law student how to cope? Yeah, go to your tutorials. Don't wait for the test to start studying. Like, do your homework. It helps when you have to study for a test. Like, get familiar with the work and don't leave everything for the last minute. And read your cases. What was the tipping point to go into the influencer life full time? What has the challenges been the tipping point, yo? Um, shit, this is never gonna go into one video. I'll have to make it 2 videos. Tipping point. Where was it now? What was the tipping point? Where is it now? Oh, this is the tipping point. Okay, so the tipping point now, like, okay, I worked in site acquisition for 3 years, but the last year I just couldn't do both anymore because there was campaigns and emails, and now I have to work. Now I have to focus on my work, but actually I want to focus on my social media part because now I got the email from this brand, or this person is now following me, or I need to still post a video, or I need to. So my mind was not there the last year anymore. Wat sê my oukie vrou is Jenny vir my nie. Maybe I must call him. He messaged me now. So yeah, so like I didn't want to be there anymore, but I just had to. I was too afraid to make the move because of like that was a stable income, and I had a flat and a car, and I was on my own in Cape Town, and I thought, nah, I can't just leave my job. What happens if I don't get money every month and all that thing is. And then what happened is last year September. Okay, so I decided, okay, Rasheeqah, I'm gonna leave my job 2019 December. Now that was the plan, whether I make the money or not, but I can't work anymore because I like giving everything 100%, and I didn't give it 100% anymore. I gave it like 40%, and people can pick it up, man. So it's not fair towards my manager and other people. Yeah, my makeup laying on point. Anyway, so I told myself, you're gonna leave your job December 2019. So in September they retrenched people, 14, and my name was on the list, and then I was like, okay, but this is a sign because you wanted to leave the whole time, and now you have the opportunity to go and still make some money, UIF, you know. And then they asked me, okay, now my manager asked me, must I fight for you? Do you want to stay? And we don't want you to go. And people cried, and I said, nah, I'm ready to go. I haven't looked back. It was the happiest time of my life. So yeah, that was just Allah's way, God's way of showing me, okay, you can go now. What made you interested in becoming an influencer? P.S. I enjoy your content so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What made you interested in becoming an influencer? Shame, I answer this all the time. See my pajamas speaking through them. You want to be quite influencer, but then you have your pajamas under your jacket. Oh yeah, this jacket is from Hipster Cape Town. If you go to my Instagram page and you click on it, then you'll find them. Oh, where was I now? Interested in becoming an influencer. It was unintentional. I was working when I started with the videos, I was working as a site acquisition specialist, but I was also doing law school part-time, like after 5. I was in traffic for a whole hour to get to UCT, and then one day I took up my phone and I started talking about stories that happened in the office, like pitch fights, like real life stories, and people could relate so much, and they thought I was so funny, and I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I am funny. And I started doing relationship skits with my boyfriend, and ooh, they loved that even more. And then my page just blew up, and I was like, this is for me. Like, I can put the smile on people's faces and make their day. And like they say on here, inspire them. Right, which type of bullying did you experience and what happened? Ek weet nie wat die type is, hè. was like, I've never been hit on high school. I fought in primary school once. Or more than once maybe. My daddy always showed me what to do, and how to hit back and stuff. That's what I did. And then when I know someone who's a lot stronger than me and they tell me, okay, they're gonna get me after school. Now when I was in primary school, and they tell me they're gonna get me at the gate when the school bell rings, and then when the school bell rings, then I run to my granny's house before they get me. But mostly verbal bullying. Yeah, on high school. But I did talk about that earlier, most. Okay, what if this is a new video? So I can't say I did talk about this earlier. Yeah, but in the previous video I did explain that what happened and how they bullied me and stuff. How did you meet Daddy and your first date with him? I can't remember our first date. I must noch ask him. We're not the going on dates type. We were students, we don't have money. Do you understand? No fancy life here. Still don't go on dates. But one day he bought me speckled eggs and we ate it outside. So maybe that's our first date. How did I meet him? I don't know. Introduced him to me. Maybe one of the rugby guys. Yeah, sorry baby. I do love it though. I just can't remember the finer details. But yeah, we met on campus 20. We started dating when? Ja, 5 jaar terug. Ek weet nog nie meer nie. Wauw. Started dating 2015. Kan het wees? 2015 January. It's now 2020. Yeah. So we met in 2014 August. As my wiskunde reg is. Yeah. That business degree is down the drain. Are you planning on moving back to Cape Town? Yes, that's it. Or maybe not Cape Town, but closer to Cape Town than I am now. I love how your whole family seems educated and have good careers. Actually, my daddy didn't. I don't think he passed matric. My daddy didn't go study. My mommy was the clever one, so she went to go and study education. At first, so she was a teacher also for more than 10 years. But yeah, my sister is a teacher, and I also went to go and study. My brother also went to go and study, but he's now a fireman or becoming one. Yeah, so I'm grateful for the opportunities my parents could give us. Everyone's not that fortunate. However, if you do struggle with funds, there's bursaries these days. So yeah, don't use that as an excuse, please, guys. Also, if you pass with an A, like I did in my matric, you also get your first year free or something like that on university. So hard work pays off. But yeah, we're all very motivated because of where my parents came from and where they are now in life. But that's a story for another day. I let my mommy tell you that story. Kry jy nou elke maand 'n YouTube salary en hoeveel? Die mense is by dit, die mense op my geld sak ook weet. Ja, ek kry elke maand 'n YouTube salary and it's not much yet. Yeah, it's now the second month that I get like 1,415. So it's not a lot yet. But we're working on it, guys. We're working on it. I'm sure this month will be better. Look, if I produce like 3 or 4 videos a week, I'm good. But now I produce 1 a week and then I can only go to Woolies once. I really love how real you are. Please keep inspiring us, young woman. Thank you so much. Always real. Number 1 rule. What tip would you give your 21-year-old self? I tell that person to go and study drama. What else would I do? Don't have a lot of regrets. 21-year-old self. Yeah, that's a tip. Like I don't really, I love my young days and my student days and everything that went with it. So, you know, you learn. You love and you learn. Which institution do you which institution you doing the TEFL course with? I know you did a video, but I can't find it. How can you not find it? It's still here, and my thing is, it was not difficult to find the video that I did last week. But I'll tell you, eye to eye. That's the institution's name. If you could have studied anything else, what would it be? Drama or media, something media related. Hoe was jou kinderdae? Hoe het jy opgegroei? Baie normal soos julle sin maar. Went to school, went to madrasa. I participated in almost everything. Cultural activities and what is I na school's activity? But I played netball and I was in all the drama and the plays and musicals and shows, and yeah, I was very active in school. At school, I worked hard because on the colored school I was the cleverest one there of them all. Most clever one. Hoe sê mens nou? Ook op die colored school was ek die slimste, so I worked hard. And then I got to the white school and then I was like top 20. It was tough to deal with. So I worked very hard. My parents were strict. I could go out, but in 10 o'clock they would tell me to come back. What else do you want to know about my childhood? Middle child, I was a naughty baby because my brother came I was like a year and 2 months, 3 months old in my mommy. And then he came, so yeah, I was not very happy about that. So I was very naughty. They would hit me all the time. What else? Didn't have a lot of friends. Girls usually don't like me, I don't know why. Will you do more lives with your brother in the future? Make it a thing. Talk more about your brother, Yannis. Okay, that's 3-4 people asked about him, so I'm just gonna call him now. So just relax on him, just here's my brother. Yeah. Kom, wij zien het Halloween. YouTube heb je nog gezien nie? Wij zitten gewoon bij YouTube.
Yo, what's up guys? MK is in the building.
Guys, dit is mijn broer. Dan moet op de single as ek meer van jou wys, maar ek weet nie, ek dink ons moet gepas nou goed antwoord oor van jou nie.
Is persoonlijk.
Is persoonlijk, maar dit is my brother Mansoor.
That's nice.
Yeah.
YouTube channel en zo.
Ja, nou weet jy ook wie hy is.
Assalamualaikum. Cheers.
Come on. See? There I showed you more. You must wanted to see more. But yeah, I'll try and make more live videos with him. How do I gain more confidence? Look, I always tell people we're not all the same. So some people are extroverted, some people are introverts, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's easier for me to speak in front of people that I can't actually see, so it's not like real life, do you understand? So that's why I seem so confident, because I'm here sitting alone talking nonsense. There's no one here to judge me, and even if they do judge me, I don't know about it. So I think try and make videos and start talking on social media more. Maybe that will give you confidence, just like public speaking, even if it's on your story or but understanding no say. People say I'm confident. I don't know if I am. Sorry. I think what helps me is the fact that I'm so unapologetically myself, and if someone doesn't like it, then it's fine. My motto is, you are not for everyone and everyone is not for you. So when I look at some people's content, sometimes I'm like, what doen jy? Then I'm like, okay, but maybe some people feel that way about my content, and that's fine. That's what I'm saying. You're not for everyone, and everyone's not for you. So if you realize that and if you accept that, you'll just be yourself and nothing else. Try that. Who are you closer with, your sister or your brother? So when I was younger, I was very close to my brother. We used to play a lot and stuff. And then he became a teenager. He must know girlfriends and so. And sy vriendin must nog sy lewe. And he's by his friends like most of the time. So and then my sister got married with a baby. And then I was like obsessed with my sister and her baby. So yeah, I've been staying there for like 5 years. Moved out recently. But so now at this point in my life, my sister, but because we can bond over the baby and yeah, just because I'm almost on her level, you know, marriage and so law and children and so why are you not taking any alcohol? Because I'm Muslim and I don't drink, and you're not allowed to drink, and I know some Muslims drink, but I'm not some Muslims. And yeah, how was it like growing up as a Muslim in high school? Interesting question. I was in a Model C school. There wasn't a lot of Muslim people like on my high school. But I think if you are strong in your beliefs, and your values and your morals, then other people will respect it. My friends knew. I had white friends and colored friends. And they knew that I don't drink. They can drink, I don't drink. I'll still have a good time without drinking, and they wouldn't offer me some alcohol. Because it's disrespectful to offer someone alcohol after that person said no. Just so you know. Yeah, I could never wear gatjootjies and so, but they used to it. My skirt was a little longer than the other girls, but I got used to it. The halal story is pretty complicated because people don't know what halal means. And explaining that to everyone, it's not pretty complicated. Yeah, but it was quite normal. Any advice for moving on after 12 years of relationship? Just turned 30 and I feel like I'll never be loved again. No man, don't say that. Ek dink daar's 'n pot. Ek dink daar's 'n deksel vir elke pot. So there's definitely someone out there for you. If you've broken up after 12 years, 12 years, yes, it was a long time, and I hope you didn't waste your time. I hope there was a lot of growth and love, and I don't know, good things you can take from that, but there's a reason why it happened, and maybe God wants to send you someone better on your path. Someone who will treat you better, someone who will treat you like a queen, the way you deserve to be loved. So yeah, people even get married on 60, so I'm almost 30 and I'm not married. So it's not too late. Don't feel that way. Get up, dress up, meet people. Please go out. Go to family gatherings. And go out with friends. You never know where you can meet your person. You can even be at a funeral. So, yeah, chin up. That's my advice to you. Chin up. Ever thought of popping the question? Never true. Never true. My ego was too big. Where do you see someone next year? You studied BCom Law and at UCT. You studied BCom Law at UWC, and now you're a big shot creator influencer. I don't think so, but thank you. I'm currently studying BCom Accounting. After you finish studying, how do you decide if this is the right route, especially if you're scared? This person is saying scared, so I'm assuming that's like a young person's term for slang for scared. Okay. Yeah. If you love working with numbers, if you love doing accounting, you're supposed to know whether it's for you or not. Um, if you see yourself sitting in the office and not going out and meeting people and working in the field, as they call it, if you think you're that person, then accounting is definitely for you. If you don't see yourself doing those things, sitting in the office working with numbers most of your day, then accounting is not for you. That's all quite easy to know whether accounting is for you or not, because it's straight to the point. So ask yourself those questions, please, since you're only first year now. Yeah, but if you love it, do it by all means, please. Don't become an influencer if you love accounting. No, I mean, don't become an influencer if you love anything else, because influencers is die enigste jobs in this world. En dit lyk kwaai, maar dit is so kwaai nie hoor. Almal is maar quite normal. Just sit maar net kwaai content uit. But when you're done posting, then you go on with your normal life, so it's very normal. Yeah, I think I've answered you now. Money, power, or good looks? Which would you prefer and why? Money. Because money can buy you power and good looks. How about that? That was the end of the question and answer session. Comment, give me some love, and remember to subscribe. I'll see you soon. Don't be mean in the comment section.